congratulations for winning the tournament. Maybe before some general questions, let's speak about the game. So, how was this last round? It felt like you want to secure the first place with a safe opening, but then you got some chances, right?
Yeah, it was quite funny. I mean, like yesterday and today morning, I was just trying to see this lane and trying to say like all the forced draws, yeah. And I managed to find this one. Okay, there are also some games here already.
Yes.
Yeah, here just a6 and I had to go knight c7, takes bishop f6.
You were ready too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Actually, here black can also try some h6. I have to be careful with some like this, but okay. I thought you should go rook c8 if you want to play.
Rook c8 was my first intention, but then I thought that after h6, okay, this is also it's like a normal move. And actually, here I wasn't still sure if you are playing for something or not really. And no, I just thought that h6 is like a normal move, but obviously already. Here, okay, it's normal, but already here after queen b6, I probably still have to make one or two good moves to.
Yeah, honestly, here I was just trying to make a draw.
Me too. No, I realized that it should be very easy, but then
like
yes, of course, that was probably the easiest.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Not this way, but okay, you can take here.
But actually, even that one might be.
Yeah,
but of course, I should do this, and here there is zero danger. But how I played, I mean, I realized only after g6 that things are going.
Here I think I should just start with. I thought g4 maybe is better.
Yeah. No, I mean I played g6 too fast, and I realized after g6 that this is not going to be easy anymore, because and also the problem was that white can play for free for more hours, so there is like a zero risk, like a zero.
Yeah, but after some point I wanted to make a draw, but I couldn't find a way. I had to keep the game going on.
No, but how you played, I thought was interesting, and I was, well, maybe not lucky because it's not yet desperate, but after, I didn't see exactly if, after knight g7.
Maybe something else here, no? But
but I did. Yeah, but here the problem, this is what I was thinking, but then I was not sure about.
Yeah, it looks quite artificial. Yeah, some king f4.
Yes. King f4, and I thought that maybe rook e1 is the still interesting.
Yeah, f4,
some g4 or something like this, and
some bishop e2.
Bishop e2 was also interesting. So this I wasn't sure, but of course, I mean, I just thought that.
Yeah, this actually I was happy to say knight e8. At first I thought your idea was to go knight d6.
Yes, but this I thought is very risky, and even knight c6 is very dangerous.
Yeah, this one, but I thought maybe king f4 is even.
Or king f4, but I mean, actually it's what I wanted to play at first. I mean, not at first, but I thought that this is an option, but then I realized that this is very scary. And after g8, rook h6, knight g7, I didn't exactly see was the best try here for white, but
here
I
king f4 in this position.
King f4, I thought.
No, not king. Sorry, knight e2. Here.
Yes, knight e2. Yes. This is what I wasn't sure. Knight e2. And this is not so much for white.
Just hold this 2 against 1.
Yeah.
But okay, I wasn't sure if after knight e2 I can also go rook a4. That was the second option. Okay, but maybe.
This was.
Yes, the point is d4, no? d4. King e4 is king d2, and king e4 is very risky. So I thought he will not go for this, and now rook a5, I think. Although again it's.
Bishop e4 or something. Bishop c4.
Yes, bishop c4 or bishop e4, but I still thought that that it should be still holdable, although now I'm looking at this. I'm wondering bishop e6.
Yeah, at some point you just have to go for this pawn down endings.
Yes. No, I mean already here, of course, I have to be really careful because I thought that I'm one mistake away from getting into really serious troubles.
Maybe knight to knight f5 is a better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Knight f5.
I thought maybe here I could create some chances. At first I thought I could go king f4, but I didn't realize it does nothing basically.
Yeah, I thought that there is no real threat.
Not that I can get my king, but some rook a1, and I
Yeah.
realized it's actually nothing. So I just gave a check back, and
I wasn't sure if I should go back, but I thought that not sure because I wasn't sure about this knight e2 and this after king g5, but I actually missed rook b6. I thought rook d6 would be played.
Yeah, rook b6.
Yeah, and bishop e6. But, and this is also scary, I thought, during the game, but maybe there is nothing concrete.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
As Pragg said after the game, that after f4 I go forward to g4.
Forward.
It looks a little bit scary, no?
Yes.
I have to say, but
You mean for rook?
Huh? Okay, I mean at first for black, but once you're well, if I'm not mated, then it can be even a little bit well.
If I push too much? Then
Yeah, of course. No, I mean of course, if after f4 you are not giving mate, then yeah. But after rook b6, I wasn't sure how to proceed. But I found this rook e8 and I thought that okay, at least I will force some endgame which should be very close to a draw.
Yeah, at first I was thinking some f4 and stuff.
But f4 doesn't work. I thought, no?
I think just
take.
e4 even.
I thought that I can take, but
takes this.
I thought king e5 should be.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, but
that I'm very active.
yeah, I
Like
wasn't sure.
rook g8 or something like this.
Yeah,
Although of course
good
you are,
blockade, yeah.
yeah. Although of course you are slightly better. And rook e5 was not working, right? Because of
Yeah, rook f7.
yeah, rook f7.
I thought just f4 king g4 is stronger.
Even here. Yeah, sure.
And then I was seeing some knights, but okay, this is just too active, yeah. Yeah, so this is the best idea I could find.
Yeah, so I also thought that this is the best way. And this knight c6, knight e7 was important.
Yeah, that maybe you can go rook d7, but I wasn't sure if I should really try to keep the rooks. Yeah.
But rook d7, I thought knight e5.
Yeah, I was thinking something
like that.
this.
But I thought it will be okay. I mean, I didn't want to.
Yeah, of course, what you did
Give
in
your
the
rooks.
game is good. Yeah. But I thought maybe you can even try for some activity and.
Even like that. No, I just thought that this should
Yeah,
be very
this
close.
is, I think.
But, I thought what was important that after knight c3 I have knight d4, because if I would go at first I thought that maybe king f4, but then
Yeah.
the problem is knight e2, king e5, and some this or even f4.
Or f4, yeah.
F4
Here
and king f3. That's why I have to go active with my knight.
Yeah, knight e4. Yeah,
Obviously, there were simply still ways probably to blunder something, but for instance, I wasn't sure. This knight c3. Yeah, after d5 I spent a lot of time because first what I think I wanted knight e3 or something like this. Yeah, maybe this is still a draw, but king h2, and after I wanted to blunder something like badly, and yeah.
Or maybe I start with
And here I wasn't sure that
H3,
maybe yes, king h3.
Yeah, I was seeing some line like f5
And f4.
F4, yeah, and then this is
Yes.
This is one of the ways.
Yes, and this is very scary. Maybe
It's winning.
Yeah, it's probably winning.
Yeah. I was hoping something like this at least I can, or maybe even takes. Yeah.
Yes. This was also something. Yeah, this one looks dangerous, but but I was happy to find that I can actually win d5 pawn. Then
I thought maybe it's something, but okay, king e3 is strong. Yeah? If I can somehow get this position, maybe it's something. Yeah.
Yes. If you can somehow make this, make things stable, then I thought that you can play. But
I won pawn h2 g2 versus h7, knight versus knight. Yeah, so I thought maybe it's possible to play on, but
but here it was actually very easy for me because I go forward and I attack those pawns, and that was very nice because if I would have to play for let's say 1 more hour last round like this, not sure what would have happened.
Yeah, this is also strong.
Yeah, knight f4 because it was not also here I saw f4.
This was one of my last tricks.
King f2, knight h3, and of course that would be very, very painful.
Yeah. Okay, knight d3 was also.
Yeah, knight d3 and also this.
So at the end you had to show some precision into what, but okay, in general, draw was always most likely. So congratulations for winning the tournament. So can you maybe tell us that what was your expectation before the tournament? Or?
I just hope to play some good chess, and I managed to do that in most of my games. And some games it could have been better, but still I think it's a good result.
Yeah, definitely. Of course, the quality was very high. Of course, big fighting games, mistakes inevitable, but not in general very good. So what was your biggest success before in classical chess? What would you say in individual events? Let's say if we don't count Olympiad.
I think this would rank very high because this is one of the strongest event I have won. By the pure rating average, it should be the strongest one for sure.
So maybe this one. But we are quite sure that many big victories are coming. So what's your next plans? What are your goals now that you passed 27 safely?
Took me a long time. Then should have, I guess, but it's okay that finally I crossed him. Quite happy about it. Also, it's important that I didn't go down after crossing him. At least it will release once, so that's good. I'm just hoping to get it higher.
Sorry?
Get the rating higher.
Sure, of course. Because for example, Amin had this situation, but it's also some pressure. But okay, now you're safe, and also on the next rating list you will have officially have first time list. Okay, excellent. There was one question from the spectators that you won the first prize, which will be €5,000. Of course, not necessary to say, but what are your plans with it?
Nothing much. I usually don't see the prize money at all.
Yeah, of course. This is what we also explained to them, that you care more about increasing your rating and playing the best chess and reach as high as possible. They are also very curious when are you going to play your World Championship match, but
that's too fast.
You are not thinking about such things. You want to proceed.
Yeah, take each tournament.
One by one and proceed steadily. Yeah, very nice. Okay, so thank you for joining, and of course it was great to see you here, and as you saw, you have a very, very big fan base also in Hungary, I guess also in many other countries as well. we are happy that you are going to have nice memories from here, and definitely would like to see you back in the future as well. And of course, now we are all going to the Rapid tournament as well. And Radek, what about you? How do you like your tournament?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, probably I was a good guest because I scored -1 against
yes, the Hungarians
locals. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, I missed many chances because against Peter I played a very bad game. That was obviously probably something which shouldn't have happened. But actually, I'm pretty happy with my play. Apart from that game, it wasn't easy for me because playing 9 rounds without a free day, it's not something which is easy to cope. I mean, it's not that I'm old, but I'm sure that it's something which is very tiring for. More for me than youngsters. Yeah, I had my ups and downs, but in general, I thought that I played a decent tournament with many exciting games, and this is what's actually important for me, because I didn't play much recently, so I wasn't sure how I will compete here, because obviously the lineup was very not scary, but it's such an event where if things are not well, then I might easily end up on some minus, and then when I lost to Peter, I was happy to recover with wins, but after that I missed also chances with I think with Adam and with Kirill. So after that I'm happy that I stayed on this +1, which is this. Yeah, I mean it's okay, and for me it was always to get into good shape before the World Cup, and that's what happened, I think.
Yeah, you definitely also showed great chess and many times great preparation against Maxim, for example, but also in many other games. Maybe it was not the big surprise from your side that you show some great novelties, of course. So definitely it was great to see you as well, and hopefully you will be back to 27 soon, as you came from there. But
thank you. It was I also have to say that it was very nice to be here, because Hungary has such a long and fantastic tradition of very strong events, very strong players, and I hope that this event will stay for longer, because I mean, seeing you, seeing Zoltan, Judith, so I had this thing that okay, if Ferenc and Peter would be here, it would be probably the lineup where we played in Khanty-Mansiysk, I think, no? Yeah. So so that was actually those were nice memories. So I really hope that event stays for
actually it was we would have here Ferenc as well, just his father passed away in the days, so otherwise we would be also of course wanted to bring all our players here. So thank you also for your kind words.
Yeah, so I would also take this opportunity. Yeah, I think it was just overall everything was great. I mean, the conditions and one of the things I found it was quite nice, and that like every day the refreshment area something was increasing. Yeah?
Yes, yes, I agree with that.
Like it was just great, yeah. I mean, like we had chocolates, bananas, I mean, fruits, everything. So I think the conditions for the players were extremely good, and also great tournament. And thanks to you and Attila for inviting me here. And last time I came to Hungary for I played this open tournament, and I had I played very bad. And I think for a chess player, the memories of a country or a place is generally usually with the games. Yeah.
With the
At least for me. And I didn't have a great tournament there, but with this, yeah.
Now it's Hungary is back to your
Budapest especially. Yeah, I'm hoping to come back for the Olympiad. So
yeah, of course. Hopefully next year everything will go smoothly, and we will have the Olympiad next September. So yeah, that's great. And also you just mentioned the stamina. So how about you? How do you feel at the end of the event?
No, I am also quite exhausted. After half of today's game, I really wanted to make a draw, but I was a pawn up, so I just needed to continue. If there was no 40 moves, like we were just discussing, like one of us would have offered a draw and would have been back to the room by an hour. So, I think it's good to have such a rule. It gives a lot of fighting games. And
we just counted that. Okay, there is still one game left, and White has excellent winning chances, but the final score will be 24 wins and 21 draws on the tournament. So more, I think in this level, draw is like 70% or something like this, and now it's under 50. So maybe it's also for some other organizers around the world, they will see this, that it was really huge fight. Of course, the players were also fighting players, but also this 40 moves rule, so maybe they will adopt in other events as well. I think it's good for chess, and it was really entertaining also for spectators, commentators.
I think it's more about inviting right players than this rule, because when you have players who are, let's say, different, let's say you have more solid players, some youngsters, some players who are more aggressive, those styles will always differ, and it will provide most likely big fights. Because if you invite same styles, most likely you will get some. I mean,
yeah, definitely. Yeah, like you mentioned, this was a field where if you are in bad form, you can run into a lot of losses.
Yes, and also here it has to be said that there were many players who lost the game, and after that they immediately won few. Let's say, yes, for instance,
Sana won 3.
Yes, Sana. So this is normally. I mean, you know, in those old times, they would say that after a loss you should, let's say, make some draw to make things stable and so on, to avoid second loss, and so. But here there was like no such thing, that okay, you lose, next game you go, and well.
Yeah, I guess it also like everyone is fighting, so you just get a fighting game.
Yes.
I think every day you expect big fight, and actually it was interesting. Sanan shared the secret with us that he was very grateful for the defeat against you, because he had a non-losing streak of 78 games, and he was under big pressure that in a lot of games he did not take the risk because he did not want to lose this streak. But after losing to you, he was fighting with in all the games, and we could show him. We could see in his games also that he was risking so much after this. So maybe without this defeat against actually both of you, but you were the first one, he would be more solid. But after this, he was also showing some extreme fighting spirit like all of you. So we are very grateful for this. About the future, we are hoping that this tournament might become a traditional one. The next one, where you are going to play in 2 days in Aika, this rapid tournament, where also Peter Swiber is going to join us, and Van Forest and other top players.
Yes, even stronger than this one.
Even stronger than this one. So this is already a traditional one, but it's only rapid. But we also really hope that the classical event is going to continue. We will see, of course, from the main sponsors decision after this. Unfortunately, before this one, our previous very big tournament like this one was 20 years ago. And really hope that it's not going to be like this, but really every year to organize such an event and to have such players like you, both of you, would be really great for Hungarian chess as well, plus for Hungary as well. So thank you very much once again for being
Thanks,
here.
Yeah,
And
thank you.
and see you in the closing ceremony.
Yeah.
Thank you.